Welcome to your Wilten site induction. The aim of this site induction video is to keep you and your colleagues safe whilst working on our sites. We take pride in safe working conditions provided across all of our construction sites and in maintaining our outstanding health and safety records. We kindly request that you take time to listen and understand the information provided to you in this short video to ensure our high standards are maintained and, most importantly, you and your colleagues finish work safely by looking after one another.
Site safety is of paramount importance on all Wilten construction sites. We take health and safety and well-being seriously. Failure to comply with our health and safety standards may result in your permanent removal from all of our sites. Our attitude to safety is a collaborative approach, and we empower you to make a difference on our sites.
See it, sort it, report it.
We all have a part to play in health and safety management, and we ask all site personnel to be vigilant, to be proactive about resolving potential safety issues where safe to do so, and to report anything you're still concerned about as soon as possible, however minor it may seem. You can report any accidents or concerns to your site supervisor or site manager, or upload them using our easy-to-use observation tool on our Procore app.
We will now take you through the basic site procedures and standards that we expect you and everyone on site to follow. These standards are to be followed in tandem with your own risk assessment and method statement, which must have been provided in advance and which you must have read before starting work. You'll be asked to sign to say you have done this. After this video, your Wilten site manager will go through any site-specific information, ask you to complete any further information, such as contact details and medical information, and take a copy of your competency card if you need to provide one. At the end of the induction, you'll be provided with a white helmet sticker which identifies that you have been inducted onto site, and, if relevant, a yellow helmet sticker to show that you are competent to operate plant and equipment. When arriving at one of our sites, please make sure to observe all safety and directional signs starting from the site entrance. On arrival, you must sign in with our gateman or at the site office. We need to know who is on site in case there is an emergency to keep both you and our team safe. On departure, please ensure that you sign out at the same location that you signed in. This includes when you leave site, even at lunch. Your company should have provided you with the PPE that is required on all Wilten sites. To enter our construction sites, you must wear at all times a hard hat, safety boots and a high-vis jacket in good condition and with your contractor's logo clearly labelled. You must also have and use any additional PPE such as eye protection, ear defenders or gloves where these have been identified within your risk assessment or method statement, or to comply with any relevant signage on site. Only authorised vehicles are allowed to enter site. Please follow all directional signage and observe the traffic management system. If parking is available, please park your vehicle in the designated contractor parking spaces. Please follow all speed limit signs, as these may vary from site to site. All pedestrians moving around site are to use pedestrian walkways. Make sure to watch out for vehicles at pedestrian crossing points. All machines should be reversed under the guidance of a banksman. To make sure a reversing vehicle has seen you, get the thumbs up sign. Keys must always be removed when plant is left unattended. Seatbelts must be worn. Visual inspections should be completed daily. You must read and comply with all our site-specific permit and hazard boards. This will tell you what permit to work is required. The hazard board includes information on weather conditions, risk areas, pedestrian walkways, fire and first aid points. First aid equipment, including defibrillators, is available on all of our sites and can be used by first aiders. Your site manager will brief you on the first aid locations and the site first aiders at the end of this video. All first aid accidents must be reported to the Wilten site manager. It is essential that all accidents are reported so we can prevent them from happening again. Certain accidents are also required to be reported by law. Wilten ensures that every one of our sites has a qualified mental health first aider. These employees are available to assist any site personnel who may feel the need to talk to someone, for whatever reason. If you need to talk, Wilten Construction will listen. Use the nearest fire point to raise the alarm. Report directly to the fire assembly point, ready for site roll call. Do not leave site until you are told to do so. Every site is equipped with welfare facilities, such as a canteen and rest area, drying room and toilets. It's your responsibility to keep these facilities clean and tidy for the benefit of you and your colleagues. Smoking and vaping are only permitted in designated areas. No alcohol or drugs are allowed on site under any circumstances. Random testing for drugs and alcohol can be carried out at any time. To minimise the risk of slips, trips and falls, remove rubbish and waste materials promptly, store materials correctly and clean up spillages immediately. Where spill kits are used, please dispose of these correctly. Wilten Construction are ISO 14001 accredited and members of the Planet Mark scheme, which means we are committed to protecting the environment. Please help us to minimise waste by using recycling facilities where provided. All Wilten sites are registered with the Considerate Constructors scheme. It is important that everyone on site is considerate to our neighbours and members of the public. This includes leaving our site and surrounding areas in a secure, clean and tidy manner. If you're approached by a member of the public or someone from the HSE, EA or local authority, be polite. Direct them to the Wilten site manager to discuss any issues they may have and report any complaints received to your supervisor or the Wilten site manager. Thank you for watching this video. Please remember that this induction process is for your safety and the safety of your colleagues. Remember, see it, sort it, report it.